Barbie likes to stay under the radar. Barbie, don't think that you can log off because we're definitely going to talk about you as well. So, Ruby, you won the Perfect Experience Summit Award. Your team nominated you. This was the third year that you were nominated, okay? And I read your nomination, and it would probably make most of the people in this room shed a tear. There were some really inspiring stories in there and examples, right? And there was one about you helping a Humana member that had passed away, and that your outreach to his family, not just helping him with the logistics and setting up the accounts correctly, but I mean sending him, his family, a card was so inspiring, and they had some really heartwarming feedback for you, talking about how much your outreach had meant to them, etc. So you do this as part of your job. This is just Ruby being Ruby, doing her everyday gig, right? And I've got like 7 pages of a nomination to prove it. But how did you feel when you found out that you had won?
I felt actually shocked. Because this is what I do every day. So it's not anything new.
You might go a little closer.
Okay. Well, this is something that I do every day, so I was shocked that my team nominated me, and that I won, because like you said, I had been nominated for a few years, and it's just, I was honored, and being a work at home so far away, and the things that I do, just being recognized for just what I do for people. You know, I try to treat people like I want to be treated. That's the way I live.
And sometimes it really is as easy as the golden rule. So this mic likes me, so we'll just keep it as is. What has it been like? So you came up yesterday, and then there's a big fancy ceremony tonight. You're going to Churchill Downs tomorrow and getting like the VIP tour, and you also got to bring your sister Robin, who's super cool as well.
Right.
So what has this all been like? Has it been a little overwhelming in a good, positive way, I would think?
Absolutely. Overwhelming. They told me when I first won that it was going to be a roller coaster ride. It has been a roller coaster ride. It's been great. Memories are coming every day. So it's been amazing. I'm truly honored.
So you're the first GBO Summit Award winner ever, right? So it's like Miss America, but without the crown to get in the hair, right? So what would you tell fellow associates as, you know, we progress and you'll go through the tour, et cetera, but what would you tell your peers who so many others are doing what you do in a really positive way, right? I mean, this is their job, is helping members, helping groups, being on the phones. You know, in every role that we do within GBO, we're helping someone else. So what would you tell folks when you're going through situations like I read about in your nomination, when you are dealing with some of the really hard, tricky ones? How do you get past that? Like, how do you get up the next day and kind of start over again? Because some of this stuff is it's some really heavy stuff.
Well, I guess probably just my past life and things that I've dealt with. You got to get up and keep going, but you always want the member or the consumer to know that you really care. So it's just, I mean, I keep in touch with people even after the fact that I've helped them, because it makes me feel, you know, that they know that I do care and Humana does care. So that's how I just get up and keep going.
Would you be willing to call my mother once a week and just check in? Could I add that?
Sure.
I'll get you her contact info after. So, gang, let's give Ruby another round of applause. And she's going to hang with me while we talk about Miss Barbie Landers, because Barbie is also someone, and Barbie and Ruby have a lot in common in terms of they were both nominated by their teams, and these were legit heartfelt nominations, and they were really pulling for them. Barbie is the winner of the Nancy K. Blanket Wright